Hey YouTubers, it's Arthur here from TheVaultProScooters, and I'm going to be doing another custom build for you. This custom build is going to consist of the black Revolution Trilogy bars, which are one of my favorite pair of bars. They're really lightweight. These are oversized bars. On the bars we have black Tilt Continental grips, really soft and comfy grips. My favorite just because the hourglass shape itself just keeps your hand in the center of the grip at all times. Moving forward, we have 2-bolt NV Prodigy clamp that is oversized. So we're gonna go ahead and take this removable shim out because our build's gonna be running HIC. The fork's gonna be spinning on this Tilt headset in blue. Basic headset, integrated, really nice, one of my favorite headsets on the market. I currently run the Isaac Miller, which is pretty much the same bearings, just a different top cap. HIC compression system for our fork and bars. Then we have the zero gravity Venom fork, one of my personal favorite forks. It's the fork I ride and personally love it. Made here in the USA, so definitely quality. It's compatible with both HIC and SDS. With SDS, you might just have to use a spacer. Integrated threads there for the 5mm bolt. I already went ahead and pre-installed the Crown Race 2. Then we have the AO Enso signature deck, which is really nice. Definitely love the way this deck feels. It's really well balanced. Even the front end is cold forged, so I thought that was actually gonna add weight to the front end, but they managed to shave it down so it's really nice and evenly balanced. It runs 21 inches long by 4.8 inches wide. The wheels that are gonna be on this complete are the Fasen 120mm wheels. These wheels are really, really lightweight. They have a crazy design to them, and the great thing is they have a softer PU, so that it's running 86A, meaning your ride itself is gonna be a lot softer than 88A. Last but definitely not least is the HeliGrip large logo grip tape. It's really nice grip tape. HeliGrip's pretty much the only grip tape I ride just because it's super grippy and has like a waterproof coating on top of it, so it can last a lot longer. So let's get started with this build. All right, so we're all done with the grip tape. This is our end result. Really like how it came out. Really did a good job on the full deck grip. We're gonna go ahead and now move on to the front end of the scooter. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our headset. Bottom bearing, we're gonna go ahead and pop onto the fork. Arrow pointed upwards. I always like to think of the bearing itself as an arrow, the tapered part. The bottom should be pointed upwards, which fits into that groove perfect. Then the top bearing pointed downwards. What I went ahead and did is I put a little tiny little, it's like a hairline thick, a little spacer between the inside of the top cap so it can space the gap between the dust cover and the deck itself so it doesn't rub. That sometimes is an issue why bars don't spin when you tighten up the compression system, so you want to look out for that. This compression bolt is too long. So the threads, the built-in threads in the fork stop to a certain length. So this is obviously way too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a smaller bolt so we can compress this properly. New compression bolt that I'm using, old compression bolt. You see how short it is compared to the other one? Let's hope that this works. We're gonna grease this one up. Oh yeah, much better. But going back to the dust cover rubbing against the deck, we then have to put a bigger spacer. So forget this spacer. I'm gonna use a 2mm spacer. It's slightly thicker. It's gonna definitely open up the gap between the deck and this dust cover. Bam, look at that. Perfect. Now we proceed with the compression system. All right, next step is put on the wheels. All right, next step is apply our clamp onto our bars. Bam. Last but not least, bam. And then we gotta line them up, tighten up this clamp from the bottom to the top evenly. Oof, sounds like we need some thread grease in there. So when your bolts sound like that, when they're seizing, they click or stick as you tighten them, you definitely need some grease. Oh yeah, much better. Look at that. It goes in with ease. All right, this is our final product. Definitely love how all the colors came together. The white, blue, black, and well, the burnt pipe is the blue. Matches the bottom of the deck. Definitely well balanced. Let's go ahead and check if it's dialed. Ooh, solid. You can go ahead and pick this complete up at TheVaultProScooters.com. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow us on all social media. Till next time.